Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Drizzy Dispatch, where we dive into the world of wrestling and beyond. Today, we're talking about a shocking return that's got fans talking. Former WWE referee Drake Wuertz has come out of retirement with a retro gimmick as Mr. 50's Miles Clark. Now, you might be wondering what happened to this guy after he left WWE back in 2021. Well, let me tell you, it was a messy departure. Wuertz had been making headlines for all the wrong reasons, sharing baseless claims about the COVID-19 pandemic and even getting into some hot water at an NXT taping. He showed up late to a staff meeting because Triple H wouldn't guarantee that people of color were welcome in WWE. But what's really interesting here is how Wuertz has been trying to rebrand himself. He's gone from being known as a straight-laced referee to Mr. 50's Miles Clark, with a retro gimmick that's got some folks scratching their heads. We're talking vintage wrestling attire and all the fixings. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is this guy getting another shot in wrestling? Well, the truth is, WWE seems to have moved on from the controversy surrounding Wuertz's departure. But it's worth noting that not everyone was happy about his return to the ring. Talent who worked with him during his time at NXT reported some pretty serious issues with his behavior backstage. We're talking about wrestlers of color who felt uncomfortable around Wuertz, and others who just didn't feel safe working with him. And let's be real, there were also some pretty inflammatory comments made by Wuertz on social media, where he described himself as an extremist for Christ. So, what does this say about the state of wrestling today? Is it possible that we're just seeing more and more of these types of characters come out of the woodwork? Or is there something specific about WWE's culture that allows guys like Wuertz to thrive? One thing's for sure, Mr. 50's Miles Clark has certainly made a splash. And if you're curious to see what he's all about, you can check out his return to action on JCW. But before we wrap up, I've got to ask, do you think this is a good idea? Should WWE be giving guys like Wuertz another chance, or should they just stick with the tried and true? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today's Drizzy Dispatch. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flip side.